Okay, so as you can hear, the boys are at it again, but that's famous around here. That means they're healthy and happy. Okay, so I just wanted to say how today went, clue you in on that a little bit. Um, got up and I went into Donna mode, like big time. Like, okay, this has got to be done. This has got to be done. This has got to be done. And I got most of my chores done before Grandpa even got out of bed. I was going to sleep in, but then some idiot called right at 10 o'clock. And I didn't know that my phone had went off ahead of that. My cell phone, Cousin Penny had called at 9:45 saying she wasn't feeling very well. But I didn't know that until later on in the day. So I apologize for that, Cousin Penny, and I wish I would have got your call. But at that time, I was sound asleep. What woke me up was the house phone ringing. And it was some person trying to sell something, and the only thing I said to them was good night and hung up. But at that point, I decided I wasn't going to sleep in. Got up, started gathering trash and gathering apples that were on the ground and putting them in the trash as well. And just making sure everything was out to the trash can, preparing for Mom and Kenzie to come up here. We were not lucky or blessed enough to have Mr. Rory with us today. He had some work to do around with his grandparents. So that left us with Mom, Kenzie, Grandpa, and me. It was unfortunate that Cousin Penny was not with us as well. She was not well. And uh, we went down to my store. We got some lottery tickets. Then after my store, we went on over to, let me think here, Eat at Cracker Barrel. And Grandpa wasn't feeling well either. He had told me that when he first got up. He was not feeling like himself. He wasn't feeling well. But we made the best of the day that we could. So after we went there, we decided we were going to stop at, well, we wanted to stop at Home Depot, but Grandpa outlawed that. So we made a pit stop at the PetSmart. They did have those crinkle balls for 99 cents, which was great because we got 4 crinkle balls. I did, and then Grandma Marcia got them 2 crinkle balls as well. And then they took down the sign that was buy one and get one half off, which was unfortunate. But I got some money back from that, thank God. And then after that, which, yes, I paid for the dinner today. Um, then after the dinner was over, what did we do next? It's hard. My mind is just like still a little bit off tonight because it was strange not having everybody to celebrate with because we expected a crowd and we didn't have that. Um, so after we did the PetSmart thing, we went to Dollar Tree. I got a couple more blankets for the cats at Dollar Tree, and then we went over to Walmart, all of us, because Grandpa's razor quit working. And so he had to get a new razor. And of course, I always have to get things at Walmart. You know, it's Walmart. And so then after we did that, uh, what did we do? County Market to pick up the cake. And after County Market, which we seen our relation there, she works there, and it was really cool. And she says, "Remember to tell your mom happy birthday," even though I already did on Facebook. I was like, "Oh yes, yes I know." And so then after that, went to home, and we all let her undo her gifts. And then after she undid her gifts, she had time, and so did Kenzie, for cake, and we all had cake, and we had enough cake there that we gave some to our neighbors. We also had cake to send home with my mom and Kenzie. Had cake for Cousin Penny in a container, and my mom also took home the peanut butter pie that I made her the night before. So she's got plenty of sweets at her house right now. Anyway, that's basically how the day went. And of course, Yellowstone was on tonight. We were going to go back out to Home Depot, but then Grandpa kept flip flopping on that, so we didn't end up doing that. We did go to Dollar General down here, which I got a bargain. It's 50% off on their lawn and garden stuff, and I had been waiting on the wands to clean the backyard with, and by goodness, it finally went on sale. So I got my wand to clean the backyard with, and I can use that next weekend when I prepare for fall. Cannot wait. And yes, I'm breaking out all my Halloween stuff probably too early, But y'all know how much I love fall. So that's the way that's going. I gave everybody here last night when we were all together a little decoration to go home and decorate their whatever room they wanted to put it in. And they either got a pumpkin that said grateful or a small little thing that said something like pumpkin kisses and harvest wishes or something. But anyway, they all had some sort of decoration to decorate the inside of their house. So I was grateful to do that for them as they were to show up and go with us to the candy kitchen yesterday. And then, of course, it was just us four. We went to the Cracker Barrel today. And Grandpa paid on that day that we went to the candy kitchen. I paid today. But we had an okay time. We just wish we would have had everybody with us again. We did get some pictures taken. Grandpa was not really feeling too well, and you can see that in the pictures. I hope maybe this coming weekend, that, when we'll be back together again, because it's my weekend off, that hopefully he'll feel a little bit better and those pictures will look a lot better. So keep your fingers crossed there. And I'm going to try and get a little bit of this Woman's World September 6th magazine done with you guys tonight, provided the boys will behave just a little bit better than what they're doing. Stay tuned and don't go anywhere.